I'm going to do, probably use this as a main bulk load of it. Won't need much because I won't be using many bags, and there won't be much going in per bag, so a couple of handfuls in that. Spill it everywhere, well, maybe one more. Siphon now, we might use some more of that, I'm not sure. Fish meal, we use quite a lot of fish meal, not quite as much as the other stuff we put in. But we'll bulk it out a bit with fish meal. 2 small handfuls of that, I think. And then this, I don't want it that red because the red doesn't seem to work so well in this lake, but use a bit of that. Try and, if you can, remember what you're putting in it. There's nothing worse than making a good mix and then to forget how you've done it. Same with the oils, remember how much you put in, if you can. If you have to, take a measuring cup with you and measure it out. Get that mixed up nice and... I think I'll put a bit more of that red stuff, the blood crumb in there. I want it a bit redder than it is now. Just give it a bit more colour. Because the baits are red. Depending on what we use, we've got red, we've got dark baits, we've got orange baits to be honest. Right, that's going to be the main mix. The reason why you want the fine stuff first is because we'll take some of this fine stuff, keep it simple. But you want it to be the same mix as the rest of it really. It can be a separate mix, but better off making it one mix. What we'll do is mix some oil with that. I think what we'll go for, I know the crab will work well in here, so we'll go for a fair bit of this. Just check it first, yeah, it's actually quite good quality stuff. Smells well. Don't want to put too much in, don't want to overdo it. You can always overdo it with oils. Put too much in, put the fish off. Like last time I come down here and I made a stick mix with salmon oil, I think I put too much in then. Because the fish were having it to begin with, but the more bait I got into the swim.
God, you can smell it right over that powerful stuff.
It does stink. Big lump in there. If you feel any big lumps in it, take them out for the simple fact that, like I said, you need some of this fine mix separate to be pulling your hook into. I'll show you what I mean by that. Right. Normally I'll put some boilie crumb in here, but
someone didn't do it.
But it's not a big loss. What I'll do is, when I put the other ingredients in the main mix, like some pellets and bits and pieces, I'll crumple some boilies up by hand in there. There's no big loss not having crumb. You can crumb it up to a certain extent with your fingers, so what I'll do is I'm going to put some rosehip oil in there as well. It's quite sweet. It's not an overpowering flavour, so hopefully it works out that we get stinkiness from the crab and sweetness from this. Mix it up in a bag or a bait box, whatever takes your fancy. Bag might be a bit easier to don't fly out over the edges. God, that's smelling good now. Just make sure, see, you can squeeze it by hand tight. It will need to be compacted into your PVA funnel there. So I think that's what we're happy with that. That's what I'll do. I'll take part of it, put it in a separate bag. ingredients in. I've got some bloodworm in here already, so put a few bloodworm pellets in. Don't want too much really, not in a small mix like this. A few of them. Get some of these fine sharp pellets in there as well. Every type of pellet you can get will come in these real small ones, so they're good for stick mixes. I'll still put the big pellets in there as well, put a few more in there. Just small pellets in anyway. What we'll do is we'll get some halibuts in there. Halibuts is a big favourite for most anglers. Simple fact, they're quite high in oil, very fishy smell.